think one of the biggest images that came out of my border experience as a group of Master of Divinity students participating in a class on the border was an object that was found in a desert walk that we all participated in. And this object was used in our final devotional to kind of close out our session. And the object was a Dora the Explorer backpack that was found out in the desert along one of the trails that many of the migrants take to get into the country and to cross the border. And the image has really stuck with me, and it's really been an image that has been in contrast to the popular conceptions in media and in the political sphere of what's going on the border and who's crossing the border. The fact that young girls or young children, I mean anywhere from 5 to 10, are crossing the border with these backpacks really brings about the depth of the humanity of these people, and that they are real people and they're not threats to our national security, and the innocence that the children have crossing the border definitely portrays that, and just the idea of the ordeal that they would have to go through as far as their family paying their way across the border, who they encounter, traveling miles and miles in the middle of the night. It really struck with me. And that image is also, for me as a Christian, has become into conversation with some pro-family language that are the folks on the Christian right and the political right typically talk about wanting to uphold the integrity of the family or value the family in our society. And well, if families with small children are crossing the border to come into our country, shouldn't our pro-family stance certainly have something to do with the humanity and the grace of God that should be extended to these people, and their plight and their struggle, and ways to perhaps alleviate that in our country. So that was one image that really stuck out, and it speaks to me just on various levels, and I'll always remember that as being something that revealed a new aspect to the immigration debate for me as an American, as a Christian, that spoke drastically different ways to the popular ways that we tend to dehumanize or portray immigrants or undocumented immigrants in our country.